at the 3 slot. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Covered by Wall. That one drops for him. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Clippers. Here's the floater. And a missed layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Richardson kicks to Pirtle. The pass to Johnson. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wall wide open. Wall missing again. For the Spurs with the ball. Covered by Wall. It's Wesley on the wing. Here's Johnson. Richardson kicks to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
George against Richardson. Back to Wall. To end the run. And it's good on the layup.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Zubac the pass to Wall. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Passes to Zubac. Back to Wall. And George kicks to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Spurs leading by 8. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Powell. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the rejection by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking. One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Pass to Johnson. Covered by Wall. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken in the fourth.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Leonard kicks the wall. 13 feet away. San Antonio with the rebound. From deep.
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
That is deep. Get out your scuba gear.
Will it go? And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this quarter, he has cleared.
Look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness.
Unreal.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Clippers trail by 13. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Spurs.
Spurs passing it around. Pirtle's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Leonard kicks the wall. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
Richardson finds Johnson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Inside. And it's denied. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. But he stays with it.
You know, stretching the floor, Kawhi Leonard out at that distance, you're just so fearful of him driving by, and he knocks one down with confidence.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Kennard, he's shoved in for Norman Powell. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Pass to Leonard. Over Johnson. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Wall. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's taking on the challenge there. The defense is right there in his face, and Leonard uses the size and skill to break it down. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Clippers trail by 9. And Wall kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's George. Rebound, San Antonio. From deep three-point range. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Wall looking for an opening. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The love and passion. Wall is a game changer, a competitor through and through.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And some changes here for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Perk. McDermott comes in for Johnson. Robinson is subbed in for Richardson. And then for the Clippers, Morris is checked in for Zubac. And it's Little in for Jordan.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Left side, Leonard. Shoots over McDermott. And it's Leonard missing.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Wall. He's got 10. And there's the pass to Kennard. Left side, Leonard. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint. He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside, and then he starts to get comfortable.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Outside, Wall. And there's the feed to Morris. Collins with some nice D.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Outside, Leonard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Leonard's got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
To the middle. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
To the left wing. Baseline try. And there's the play by Morris inside.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
Covered by Morris. It's deflected. It's stolen by Little. Leonard with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Over McDermott. And it's Leonard missing. Spurs leading by 13. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. We spoke about his approach coming into Game 1. He said, we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. The last thing we want is to lose home court. We'll see if they can come out with that energy that the coach is asking for.
Thank you, David.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
To the paint, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Wall.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
.127 left in the first. Connects again from distance.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Passes it to Mann. Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. And here's Morris for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And stolen by Richardson. In transition, here come the Spurs. Powell with the steal. And for the Clippers, they've got Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Wall, and it's George in at the 3 slot.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Here's Pirtle. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Outside, Wall. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Got 15 points.
I'll tell you, when Wall is scoring like this,
And again for 3.
even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Wall. He's got 15. Tries from 10. He can't hit that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. 22 is their biggest lead. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Wall. Some solid defense from Johnson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Wall. No good off the back of the rim. Spurs leading by 14. And that one is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. The dish to Leonard. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Here's Wall. No good again that time.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the layup falls. Got 17.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
Good! Another from 3.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
He kicks it to Leonard. Back to Wall. Pass to Powell. Goes up on the high post. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Powell's got 7 now in this quarter. San Antonio leading by 17. And Wall with the slam.
And he can just fly. Well, we know that about Wall now, that he's got plenty of ways to finish at the rim once he gets up, and beyond. Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And here's Leonard. He's got 9. Back to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kicks to Pirtle. Richardson outside. Shoots It's over Powell. They get it again. Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And Pearl sends it back. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A steal. And here comes the break. Count it. 6 points for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Clippers trailed by 21. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. That one goes. Count it. Got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's got one heck of a burst on his way to the bucket. Wall is at his best when he's driving the lane, going from 0 to 60 in an instant.
Richardson against George. Lock at 6. 2 points. That one goes.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Wall. And Pearl sends it back. Got a piece of it. Here's Johnson. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
George against Richardson. Here's George. From deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Here's Wall taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Wall. Kawhi Leonard is out there. Paul George. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Powell in at the 2 guard.
And this is who he has become. Leonard with the great body control takes the hit and still able to sink the shot. And 1.
Dishes it to Pirtle. And the pass to Wesley. Covered by Wall. Now Wesley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. Misses from close range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Clippers trailed by 19. Now here's Powell. Shot from the wing, and the jumper falls for him. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Tireless efforts in the offseason to improve that jump shot. And Kawhi Leonard has come a long way.
And that one, good. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
13 feet away. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Hits it again. Wow.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
To the right side. George against Richardson. Now here is George. D right on him. Outside, Wall. Again, Los Angeles.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Purtle connects again.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Right side George. Outside Wall. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Good, he hits again.
He's past Elgin Baylor. Now his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Robinson's checked in for Richardson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Rebound San Antonio.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And another one.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And then for the Clippers, Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac. And it's Little in for George. Takes it out to Leonard. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. McCarron's checked in for the Spurs. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Back to Wall from downtown, and the Clippers miss again.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Outside Collins. He's covered by Leonard. Passes it to McDermott. Over Wall. Rebounded by Covington.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Los Angeles with another miss.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Covington picks one up.
There's just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times, hard to track around the floor.
Here's Zubac, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Zubac has got his first basket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Feeds it to Johnson. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Defended by George. And the dunk by Porter.
And Porter just making alley-oops look so easy. Must be nice to be 7 feet tall.
54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Richardson against George. To the wing right side. Here's Kennard. Richardson covering. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. Kennard's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And then Jackson with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. George with the ball. 12 points for him. Pass to Kennard. Morris, left side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
From deep three-point range. Got the shot! He caught it!
No better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like that.
Yeah.
Those stick with you.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's San Antonio running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
And for Los Angeles, we've got Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with Powell. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Kennard in at the small forward spot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Drills it from outside.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Jackson kicks to Powell. Over Langford. Powell, that's good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Pass to Johnson. Inside, Roby hammers it down right over the D.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And here is Powell. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 6 points for Marcus Morris.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lane.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Powell kicks to Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Up top, Powell. In the corner, Kennard with it. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Brown missing. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pulls up on the elbow. He got it again! Sensational! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Jackson passes to Kennard. On the wing, Morris. He's guarded by Johnson. On the wing, Morris. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. And the rejection by Jackson. Good, that's another bucket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Powell. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. A 3 ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. It's Powell on the wing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morris, left side. The pass to Kennard. From deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Pass to Roby. Now, here's Langford. He's tightly guarded.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
LA is on 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Back to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Guarded by Jackson. The dish now to Collins. Here's Roby. Lays it up and banks it in. Roby's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Pass to Langford. That one a little long for Los Angeles. They've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Look out. It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Pass to Roby. And it's in there for San Antonio. This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's George missing. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Jackson. Brown finds Covington. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Collins grabs the miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Good on the shot.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Outside Covington. Here's Little. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Guarded by Jackson. The three-pointer is right on target. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.